Hey everybody, we are live. How are you? Welcome to East Coast and West Coast Connect. I'm your girl Success.
And I'm your girl, Prova.
Man, we have been busy, y'all. We have been busy. So it's been a long time. It's good to connect with you guys. I'm back in LA, back home on the West Coast right now. Prova, where you at right now?
I'm home too. I'm excited to be home because I know I'm not going to be here long, honestly. I have this incredible boot camp that I planned out for the family next week in New Jersey. And currently I'm like running around trying to see. I mean, we definitely have certain leaders that are going to come and speak, such as, Chairwoman Amber and Chairman Dan. But I'm trying to see who else we can get to come out for the family to speak to us. But I know it's going to be incredible. Momentum is upon us, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Upon us.
Definitely. So I had just had a train the trainers event with our chairman Chad Thompson in Vegas, and that event was so phenomenal. Like it was really different because we had a room full of people, and everyone got the opportunity to face their fear if you wanted to get up on stage and share what you wanted to do or something about yourself or about your business, which, a lot of times when we go to these trainings, we're watching a lot of the chairmen, we're, listening to them, but you don't always get the opportunity, even if you're a P1000 or P150 or P2000 to get up on stage and, speak your truth or share your light and your knowledge. So I want to give a shout out to the whole team of Trade Nation out in Vegas and everybody that came out because that event was so phenomenal. To be able to get on stage and to do that because there were so many people that overcame their fear of speaking in front of people. And Orrin Wright came out. He was dropping a lot of sauce, teaching us some stuff on levels, and I was just like, this was phenomenal. So I know you went to an event as well. How was the event that you went to?
Oh my God. So I actually just recently came back from Houston. I went to Houston for a P2000 and up retreat with like the top leaders in the industry, not just in the business, like literally in the industry. We spoke with David Iminitier. We spoke with Alex Morton. And I'm just so grateful. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Success. I had to really put in the effort to go ahead and secure my spot in that room. Because it is a platinum 2000 and up specific call or specific training. I had to make sure that I attended so that my family in turn, could trickle down that information and they could also, get the information that was being said in that call. So it was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really amazing experience. I learned so much in that time that I am incredibly fired up. Incredibly fired
Mhm.
up. We have about 40 days until iMillennials 3. And I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the days to come closer. I'm waiting for all the momentum to happen. That's actually why, because of that event, that I actually planned the boot camp, because I just want everybody to be in momentum with me for us to really truly work hard. And one thing
Yes.
I realized is a lot of people, they think they work hard, and they do. They definitely do work hard. However, sometimes they don't challenge themselves in
Hmm.
a way that's like really actually challenging. Even when they're challenging themselves, they're challenging themselves in a way where it's still comfortable. Like let's say for an example, you are a platinum 600, and let's say, you have about 6 people that you need to go ahead and help and impact so that you can go ahead and reach the achievement of platinum 1000. Now those 6 people, like maybe they think like, okay, in one day I could go ahead and challenge myself to get these 6 people and impact their lives and help them make money and everything like that. But why not go for 12? Why not
Right.
15? Why not aim for the moon and land on the stars?
Yeah.
And that's really something that I've been kind of like practicing a lot more so now. And I'm like, if I know that there's a number I'm comfortable with, that I'm actually okay, where I know I can do it, I up the number just in case.
Mhm.
Just in case I can do it, because that's literally what I did for the workshop. I had a certain number, some certain quota that I need to meet to even get to the workshop. And I had like maybe like 9 to 10 days to get it done. And
Wow.
I didn't know how I was going to get it done. I don't know where or how this was going to happen, but I was just so determined. I was like, no, like, it's just like, I don't have a choice. My back is against the wall. I have to get this done. And that's when I realized, wow, I did get it done and I was actually capable of it. And I would have never known unless I pushed myself beyond my comfortability to actually accomplish it. So that's
Right.
really something I'm trying to show my family members, that they're actually they're capable of more than they think they are.
Yeah.
And I personally experienced that myself. Everybody would tell me, Prova, you're a beast, you could do this, da da da, whatnot. And I'm just like, yeah, I know that. But it wasn't until that moment that I actually seen it in myself. So I want to recreate that experience for a lot of people within my family, because I know they're going to the moon, sis. Like
Right.
we have so much talent in our family. It's incredible.
It's great that you see that. And I was just thinking that to myself this morning. And I was like, Success, why are you being so comfortable right now? Like, I'm very competitive though, because I did a lot of sports. So let's you say, let's race to the end of the block. Or, if you do this, you about to get this money. Where I need to like have that mindset every morning when I wake up. Like, I'm in competition with myself to do better than what I did yesterday. And the real reward, the real treat is me achieving that goal, me accomplishing, that rank that I want to hit, because it's providing not only residual income for me, but it really means that I've transformed lives, because I've had to give back and help other people in order to actually achieve this goal that I'm looking forward to obtaining. And I've been having a lot of breakthroughs with the HFX, a lot of my new people that have been coming on, just really taking the time to walk the walk and go through things with them, like which educators are really teaching the basics that you need to first learn, what you actually get if you only have one academy versus elite. I'm so very particular in things. Sometimes it takes me a while to get started on some things because I like to know, I like to dot I's and cross T's. I'm a paperwork person. So I'm always sometimes very analytical. I see that green come out. Everybody has a lot of the different colors. I'm normally blue. But when it comes to like really getting work done in business, which I really feel very passionate about this, I'm like, how can I make things better for people? So I'm trying to really understand every nook and cranny. And sometimes when you got to hit them numbers and you got to go, you just got to go. And I apologize, you guys. We all make mistakes, but guess what? We achieve success through failure. So you got to learn along the way. You got to at least get out there and try to do things and make them better. Like, this boot camp may not be the best boot camp ever, but I'm learning how to do it even better. You know what I'm saying? Like some other things we may add.
Absolutely. You definitely want to go ahead and fail forward. And that's something I really learned on my journey as well, because I remember, I would like do certain things at P150. And if I failed at it, I would get super discouraged. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm good at this and da da da. But then I realized the next time I failed at something, I was a P600. And the next time I failed at something, I was a P1000. So
Right.
I continuously progressed. And even though I was, experiencing failure here and failure there and failure wherever, I was still progressing. I was still failing forward. I wasn't in a backward sense. I wasn't really going back to my old habits or back into other things. It was just new barriers that I really had to learn, and new barriers that I had to overcome. And so that failing forward feature is something that is so important. I really wish people talked about it more. I wish people gave it more like time and energy and discussion that it really deserves, because a lot of people in this business, not even in this business, in this field, a lot of people quit because they're so uncomfortable with failing. They're just so uncomfortable. They're like, if they fail once or twice, they really like, okay, this is not for me. And they quit. And it's really the person who can just get back up and be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to figure this out another way, is the person that's gonna keep experiencing more and more success in the same exact field. It's not that they're more talented. It's not that they have more, extra magical powers or anything like that. It's just grit. It's really just grit of like, okay, well, this didn't work. I got to figure out something else. And that's just, it's a beautiful concept. I love it. I love that this space, and it really pushes us to be that way as well. It really pushes us to have that grit as well.
It definitely does. I mean, just connecting with so many people. We have so many people on our team that are international that I've just been expanding my mind, planning an event right now in Mexico. So in June, we're going to be having our first event in Mexico, and I'm super excited of putting that together. But we have a lot of leaders that are stepping up from London, from Ghana, from China, and it's just magnificent to see how this can transform people all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys hear us saying P2000, that's residual income of 2000 a month. P5000, residual income of 5000 a month. And you got to think, guys, the job that you're working, are they going to really pay you for the rest of your life? Are you working towards your retirement? Like, what are you doing so that your financial future can change, so that you can have more time freedom, so that you can actually travel and do the things that you want to do? Like, I love doing what we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
And
a passion. It's a passion. And no, what's his name? His name is Alex Morin. He actually mentioned something that really stuck out to me. He was like, the reason why I joined this field, the reason why I'm in this field is because it helps me do two of the things that I love the most. It helps me make money, and I'm helping other people as well in the process. And that is
right.
such a beautiful concept, because there's a lot of things that you could be doing that aren't necessarily helping people, that aren't
Yeah.
necessarily, actively helping people. Or if you are actively helping people, you're just not being compensated in the sense that you need to be. Like, for an example, a doctor. A doctor should be one of the highest paid professions, in my opinion, because they're saving lives. They're literally saving people's
Literally.
lives. To me, it makes sense. Like, hey, they should be the ones to get the most amount of money, because they're really helping people in a way that nobody else can. But to be quite honest with you, they're very, very underpaid. And so while they're helping people, they're not really getting paid what they're actually worth. And so that's something that, people always like kind of like skip over, but that's something that you won't experience here. Over here, if you really work hard and you're really helping people in a level that most people cannot help others, you will get paid abundantly. That's just like the way that the universe works. By giving and giving and giving, we receive and receive and receive. And it's such a beautiful concept. I wish I knew about this sooner. I would have definitely started this a lot sooner. But now, just tapping into that spiritual side of success and seeing how much giving to other people does, especially now in the whole month of Ramadan, we're like, giving at any time during the year is amazing, but especially in the month of Ramadan, giving now will give you and open you up to so many blessings, so many blessings. So I'm just excited. Honestly, I'm very, very excited. I just want to see how else I can help more people. I'm excited for the family that we're about to have. Like, the vision that we have is really coming to fruition as we speak.
I can't wait till we meet up in July in Orlando. I seen the IM L3, the drops. Like, these events, you guys are so transformational. And you hear us, like, because what else are you doing with your life other than like personal development, learning skills and trades of how to really transform your life and others, and coming together with great people? That's really what it's about. That's really what it's about. Teachers are another set of people who are very underpaid, because
Super.
a lot of parents are realizing now from their kids being at home how much time and energy it takes to really teach, and learn. And when you're planting seeds into people and you're helping them grow, like our mentors, our coaches and teachers, like, that's a really important and transformational position, to where you're able to instill something into someone and change their life. Because just imagine if someone had taught you this earlier, how different your life would be, So I would definitely say teachers are some other key components, because that's what we're here to do. The educators on the platform are here to teach us. And if it was not for them, would we be even learning this skill?
Yeah, no,
Would we be
absolutely.
doing what we're doing? So you got to definitely appreciate anyone who's willing to share their light, their information with you to help you.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm immensely grateful. Every time I think about the platform that we're a part of, like I'm just so grateful somebody took it upon them to be like, hey, you know what? This is something that most people should like know how to do. They should know how to be able to take $10 and flip it to 50 or flip $50 to 300. Like this is a skill set that somebody should really, really emphasize on people learning.
Right.
I'm glad because I honestly believe with the vision of this company, I really do believe that there's going to come a point where it's going to go viral and it's
Oh
going to
yeah.
be the norm. It's going to be the product, like it's going to be the norm. Like we're setting the trend now and it's going to be the norm. Everyone within the US, everyone all over the world are at least going to hear of I Am Academy, if not be a part of it. You know,
Yes.
I do believe that that's really where we're going because it just makes sense. It makes sense with all the success that we're having, being able to create so much success for people of color, for people that are young, people that may not have had the best beginnings or the best endings and whatnot, and still have a fresh, clean slate here. It's incredible, and I'm really grateful to have the leadership that we have. Because
Mhm.
if I really think about it, we have the moguls, like the best of the best, all in here. Like if you really think we have Alex Morgan, we have Bob Proctor. Okay, like Bob Proctor itself a lot. And then we have David Aminitie. Then we have Yvonne Tapia. Then we have Jason Brown. And it's like they're all beasts. They're all
Yep.
amazing. They're all amazing, amazing individuals, and they have extreme vision. So that makes me feel really, really happy.
Wonderful. So I'm just saying, like, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you definitely want to go check out, join East Coast and West Coast Connect Facebook group. You want to reach out to Prova or myself so we can get you more information. We'll be dropping a lot of the live events, the free boot camps that we have that you can be a part of so that you guys can definitely get your bags up because that's what this is all about. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can definitely drop them in the comments and I can read them and we can hopefully answer any of your questions you may have. But I want to just really encourage you guys to say your affirmations because I was just speaking to one of my new members and I was telling her it just really had dawned on me. My affirmation I was saying before, I said, I make money in my sleep. I make money in my sleep. Like I was just saying this affirmation and
Mhm.
literally woke up and checked my cryptocurrency and was like, I made some money in my sleep.
Mhm.
Like that XRP been going up,
Mhm.
that Bitcoin stay going up, that Ripple. So if it's not for, this might be your first introduction. If you guys haven't heard of Bitcoin, you haven't heard of this, but not until I went through the DCX Academy did I really understand cryptocurrency.
Mhm.
I had to really be like, I understood blockchain a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But to be able to own coin and to trade coin, it's two different bags, y'all. It's so
It is.
wonderful. I just like completely fell in love. But just from that affirmation, I make money in my sleep. I make money in my sleep. I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, I really made some money in my sleep.
It works. And honestly, sis, I'm right there with you because this week I've also have just been getting money like just randomly, random places, like random things are just happening, falling in line. And one of the affirmations I always repeat is I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. And I got
Hey,
that
Bob.
from Bob Proctor.
Bob.
And it's like, I would say it, I have it all over my walls. I see it everywhere, in my bathroom, my closet, everything. And literally week after week, like I think last week out of nowhere, XRP shot up and we made
Hmm.
great money on that. And then this week, there was just so many other like Dogecoin,
That's
so many
coin.
yeah, like so many other cryptocurrencies that
Yeah.
are shooting up, and I'm just waking up to money, and that's not even including the money we're making with HFX.
Oh,
So
girl.
it's
So
almost
I started saying I make 10. Matter of fact, at the event when David was like, coming up with your affirmations, and I wrote down I'm so happy and grateful now that I make $10,000 a minute.
Mhm,
And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I got to do media. I got to do something to pay me like that much money in a minute. And I'm
mhm.
literally watching DL Woods the other night, like clear 24,000 in 2 minutes.
Wow. Aha.
So I'm like, yes, universe. Okay, thank you. You
Right.
know, when you get to saying affirmations and things that you want, they're gonna appear. They're
Yes.
gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be open and receptive, and you gotta be coachable, and you gotta believe.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You definitely have to believe that it's gonna happen for you. And you just have to really like, you know what that is? Faith is really just trust. That's what it is.
Hmm.
It's trust that it's like, okay, whatever you just spoke out is actually gonna work out for you. It's actually gonna be in your best interest and in your favor to actually happen for you. And that was definitely something that was a little difficult for me to actually like have within me at first. But now it's just like I've had so many times when it's been the truth. Like it's happened
Hmm.
right before me and I've seen it happen. So now I'm just like, whenever I have something that I actually want to accomplish, I get excited because I'm like, great, now I can use my internal powers. I could use that to allow it to literally get me to where I need to go. You know, it's like having a superpower. It's really like literally having a superpower and allowing that to guide you.
Yes. So I have something else that I've been working on that I actually just launched. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Hold on one second. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. I'm so excited because I've been working on this. Can you guys see?
Yes, you can see.
So I just released my book, Success Habits.
Wow. Oh my God,
Yes,
congratulations.
I I haven't really did a tour, so I feel like this is something that you can develop over life. So it's on special right now. I am going to be doing a tour. A lot of our events, the VIP tickets, you're going to be gifted the book, but you have to, if you really want to change and eliminate your bad habits, you have to identify what success is to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to also understand that it's a moving target. Like
Mm-hmm.
once you accomplish that one goal that you wanted to accomplish, guess what? Here's another one.
Right.
Like once you hit once you hit chairman 10, why not chairman 100?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to define what are your barriers, what are your bad habits, and get rid of them and start making more success habits. So I want to encourage everybody to check out successnation.org. It's my site I'm putting together. I have a lot of my services that I do for people, but I just put the book up, Success Habits. So definitely want you to go check that out. And just a few other little things that I'm putting on here for travel because I will be gifting some people some trips away. So, travel with success. I am a travel agent, if you guys didn't know, but I really do this for fun. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Like traveling and trading and transforming is just what I do. So, you can come check out my book and also submit an inquiry for travel. I'm going to be gifting a ticket away to our Mexico trip, which is going to be in June. I just can't wait. It's going to be fabulous because we're going to be showing people how you can build wealth through digital real estate. So
Yeah.
a lot of you guys know I am a real estate agent as well. I've been in real estate since 2007. I love real estate. I love homes. It's been my passion. But to be able to have digital real estate, like you are, have a website that's parked or you own coin, because
Mm-hmm.
that's cryptocurrency is digital real estate. So we're going to be really showing people how they can purchase, digital real estate and build their wealth. So I'm really excited just to be doing all the things that I love because I feel like that's what success is to me. That's what life is about. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
always expanding and changing, but at the end of the day, you got to be happy. You got to love who you are and love what you do.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I think it's also a matter of just like it when the passion is there, the success naturally comes. Like you don't get burnt out because you love what
Hmm.
you do. You don't feel any type of way with however much work you actually have to do because it really like it really is the passion. It gets you up in the mornings. It makes you go to sleep excited and all of that. So the passion is definitely really important. But I'm just excited. I can't wait for all the new success we're about to experience, all the new people that we're about to like collaborate with and everything.
Right.
I'm really
So
excited.
we're getting ready to plan. We're going to definitely have to create this East Coast and West Coast event. We're going to hit up New York. We're going to hit up LA, so that we can all get together. So everybody, I want to definitely welcome you guys to the group. Let's all connect and share, because we're all about building and helping you accomplish your dreams, your goals, and
Absolutely.
the financial future that you desire.
Right. And for real, like, what do you really desire? What do you actually desire? Not what you think you can afford, not what you think is for you, but actually, what do you think you desire?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's really an amazing thing to have.
And so if if you had to do it all over, how would you do it? Like, as far as you knew about this from day one, would you be like on it as a child, or?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I wish this was something I knew of. I wish my parents had built in the importance of residual income to me sooner. Multiple streams of income. Like, I just wish I was more woke.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I literally woke up and it's like, okay, great. I'm already 24 years old. Like, and now I'm 25 and it's like, yeah, it's fine. I still have plenty of time, but imagine if I were to get started sooner. And I always think that, that's kind of a big reason as to why I even do what I do with the people that I do it with, because I always tell them, like, if I had any regrets, my only regret is that I didn't do this sooner.
Right. And so for all you guys that are just tuning in or just popping in and you're wondering, what are they talking about? What I want to do now is I have a little IM video I can show you guys, so you guys can actually get a glimpse of what this is. Definitely join the group. We're on Facebook. It's a free group just to provide the information. You can reach out to Prova or myself. We're both admins on the group, and we can get your questions answered, help you in the process, maybe get you an invite to one of our live events that we'll be having, hopefully in your area, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. That's what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to let me share with you guys a little bit of what we are talking about and what we do, so that you guys can get in on it. I'm telling you. All righty. So let me play this quick little video for you.
Odds are you're tuning into this call because you're interested in bringing more money into your life. Now, let's be honest. Who's not interested in that? Now, I'm not one to drag things out, so let me cut to the chase. You've got an opportunity to profit from the largest financial markets in the world, the foreign exchange market and the cryptocurrency markets. The Forex market does over $5 trillion per day. That is 7 times the size of the stock market. So what is Forex? I'll keep it simple again. It's trading one currency for another. For example, buying the US dollar and then trading that dollar for a British pound. Even better, tap into the most exciting financial market in the world, cryptocurrency. That's right, digital money all over the globe, enabling you as a consumer to not only obtain these currencies, but to make money from them as well. You don't understand cryptocurrency or Forex? Don't worry, we'll teach you. Is it legal? 100%. In fact, professional traders trade currencies all day long and make some pretty incredible living out of it as well. You may even know a few. Is it hard? It can be. That's exactly why we've created a company that takes the guesswork and years of learning out of making successful trades and earning money. So how the heck are we doing that? Good question. Pretty simple. We call it IM Mastery Academy. We have a suite of tools and technology, really, and you have the ability to learn a new skill that people pay tens of thousands of dollars to learn. But with us, you'll pay a fraction of the cost by going through our academy and accessing our powerful tools. By the way, if you're intrigued by what you're hearing, reach back out to the person that shared this call with you. Now, I do have one more thing to share, though. There are over 100,000 people currently taking advantage of what you're about to hear. This company, the products and information is social. If you start trading and learning, you're probably going to end up talking to one of your friends, wouldn't you? Because of this, we decided to push our advertising advertising budget into people rather than TV, radio, and billboard ads. Long story short, you share it with a friend that got involved with us, we pay you for that referral. Makes sense for us, it's going to make more sense for you, especially as a trader. You ready for a quick breakdown? You share with 2, you get a free membership. Share with 12, make $600 a month. 30 customers, $1,000 a month. 75 customers, $2,000 a month. 225 customers, $5,000 a month. 500 customers, $10,000 a month, and so on and so forth. You've heard a lot, and there's probably a number of things you want more info on. Reach back out to the person who shared this call with you to get your questions answered. This company is exploding, the market is growing, and the people are winning. Text your friend back. It literally could be the best decision you've ever made.
All right. All right. So
great video.
You have it, girl. That's that what's I am. If you guys wanted to know what is I am, we just showed you. So join the group to get more information and get started, because we're looking for more study buddies. That's what we are. We're study buddies. We're all in this together, learning the trade, learning how you can make money from your phone. So if you're tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, here's the solution for you.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to tell you. Well, that's going to be our call for today. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and definitely subscribe, like, follow us so you can stay on top of next time we go live. And we look forward to seeing you at the beaches in the banks.
Absolutely. See y'all soon.